Mental.
Now here's the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Taylor will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Guy Fiore. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. 0-1 the count. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Fouled off. Hit hard on the ground to short. Segura fields it cleanly. Scooped up, and they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Aaron Judge. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Here's Carlos Santana now. Pulled toward right center field. Taylor is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Josh Bell.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Pitch on the way. 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
2-2. The 2-2. In the on deck circle is Manny Machado. He'll bat next. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Settling in now, Manny Machado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Ramirez over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. A bare-handed pickup. No score here as we play inning number 2. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Third baseman, Matt Chapman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air into shallow left center. Chasing after it is Taylor. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's 1 away now. Standing in, David Peralta.
David Peralta.
Here comes the first pitch. This is skied into short left center. Jimenez coming in. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Paul DeYoung digs in next.
Young.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses, ball one. Hard on the ground towards short, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
To the plate now, Greg Maddux. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. DeYoung, the runner at first with two gone. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
The 1-2. Swing and a blooper to the right side. In comes Judge. He can't get there as it falls in.
The center fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
Standing in now, Mickey Mantle. He swings and grounds it to short, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Now a long throw home. A run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. Maddux rounds third and is digging for the plate. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away. And now he's able to get back into third safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
The batter.
So now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Kluber pauses, 0-2 on its way. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. A swing by Ramirez, and this one's soaring to right field. Gone!
As a hitter, that feels so good. The previous pitch ran in on him, trying to get him off the plate. But the next pitch, he mashes it out of here. Goes to show you can't intimidate him.
Into the box now, Guy Fiore. As he hits one on a line to left field. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The right fielder, number 99.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Pickoff move to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Drilled down the line. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The next 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
So now Carlos Santana as he rips it on the ground to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while. And Gene Segura, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the 3rd.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and up next the exciting Eloy Jimenez. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now here it comes. And he popped him up. In comes Judge, but this will land untouched. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes. Hard on the ground towards short. DeYoung fields it cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. So here now is the pitcher, Corey Kluber. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Ramirez to his left. He's there. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Matt Chapman. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. Into the corner and slicing foul. Hops this one up. Under it now is Segura, and he's got it. 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Paul DeYoung. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Kluber sets his sights. Here's the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. DeYoung is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range. There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. Stepping in now, Greg Maddux. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
The center fielder, number 7, Mickey.
At the plate, Mickey Mantle. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. From the belt, the pitch. A runner on first with 2 away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is going to have room out there as he puts this away. In now, Michael Taylor comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The center fielder.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting.
So with the bases empty and 1 away, in stands Pudge Rodriguez. Heading out towards shallow right. In comes Judge. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone.
And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
The 2-1. Now a swing, and this ball is crushed straight away center field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat that was going a long way.
Josh Bell the next to hit. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Ugh, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and digging in and looking for more. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty spring training contest between the Giants and the Crushers. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He will lead this one off today.
For the Giants.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball. Close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now 79 degrees at first pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Yolmer Sanchez.
Yolmer.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. A bouncer up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. In now, Eddie Murray. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. And he takes a called strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runners on first with one down. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. DeYoung has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Tommy La Stella. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a knuckler hit on the ground to second, right to Ramirez. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Mickey Mantle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Crushers. Center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Now here's the pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fouled away. Hit back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Standing in now, Jose Ramirez. Just got a piece up the line. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And gone up into the second deck.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
So now to the plate, Guy Fiore.
Guy Fiore.
No balls and a strike to count. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Irvin arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder.
There's the first pitch now from Greinke.
Judge. Counts 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Into the second deck and gone. So now Carlos Santana.
The first baseman.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 3 runs already home here. Slow grounder to first. Reined in. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Greinke steps into his windup. Here it comes. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
And it's quickly 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Rolled slowly to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Phillip Ervin. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he lays off for ball 1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
2-1 the count. Now the pitch. To 2-2 now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. Gone! In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
2 balls and a strike to count. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Lucroy is retired, 2 down now.
Batting it.
Now at the plate, Trent Grisham. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this gun.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. And David Peralta, he's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hit out towards second. Sanchez is there. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. He's got it. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone.
And that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to center field.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting up. The pitcher. Bieber.
At the plate now, Shane Bieber. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. Ready with the 0-1. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Sanchez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Mickey Mantle, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Now in the box, Zach Greinke, 9-1-2 due up. First pitch on its way. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Here comes the first pitch.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
The batter number 5.
Into the box, Yolmer Sanchez. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. And he falls behind 0-2. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Ready for another chance, Eddie Murray. First offering on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Tatis leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. He's running. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He's on the move again from first. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ready to take his hacks again. Jose Ramirez, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Hit back. Oh, and that's off the second base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
Guy Fiore.
To the plate now, Guy Fiore. And he fouls this one off. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third, and it's a 4-1 game.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Here's Carlos Santana now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Santana in front with a 2-0 count.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
The 2-0 on the way. This is pulled into right. Hayward is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. So a runner at first here with two gone in the inning. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. 2 out with the man at first. Hit on the ground to third. LaStella has it, and he is out on the tag. At the plate, Eddie Murray comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The first baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, that's down.
popped up. Chapman over to his right. 1 out. Digging in, Tommy La Stella. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Tommy La Stella.
Popped up. And this is taken in for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Phillip Ervin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. In there, a base hit.
Now batting.
Here's Jason Hayward now. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. That evens it up 1-1. Again, another foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready now, David Peralta. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For Santa Cruz, the left fielder, David Peralta.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. High in the air out to center field. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This pitch is popped up. Murray in foul ground. 2 down. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Shane Bieber. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Behind 0-2 now. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here's Greinke's 1-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Center fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
Into the box now, Mickey Mantle. Swing and oh my, hit him with the high. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Now batting, the second
in now, Jose Ramirez.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Greinke steps into his windup. 0-1 on its way. A bouncer up the middle. That's through. Another base hit for him. He's 3 for 3. Sanchez is up with it.
The catcher, number 00, Guy Fiore.
So now to the plate, Guy Fiore, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but
bullet to second base, a fine play, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Number 2.
Into the box, Trent Grisham. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I love the aggressive approach at the plate, but if you're not seeing the ball, maybe you have to take a step back. You find yourself with 2 strikes, absolutely battling for your life right now.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. At the plate now, Zach Greinke, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit out towards second. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Aaron Judge.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes this the other way to right, and that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit.
The batter, the first baseman, Carlos.
Standing in now, Carlos Santana, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Back to first, and great work by the pitcher hustling over to cover as he takes the throw for the 3-6-1 double play. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder.
At the plate, David Peralta. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Hayward is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
The bat
Digging in once again, Yolmer Sanchez. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. He swings and misses. Throw down. And he nails him at third. Great throw. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging in the dirt. Fiore is after it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit back toward the mound. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Shane Bieber. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. In now, Mickey Mantle. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Into the box, Jose Ramirez. Hit hard down the right field line. But a foul ball. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Tight spot. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Got him lunging for one there as this is pushed fouled off to the left. It's 1-2 now.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Lucroy waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Into the box now, Guy Fiore. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Change up taken, but it clips the inside corner for a strike. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy La Stella. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. To 2-2 now.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But, man, he's been good so far.
Here comes the first pitch. Phillip Ervin is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning. Maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Nobody out, runner on first. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Jason Hayward. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Judge looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Stepping in now, Jonathan Lucroy.
The catcher.
As he grounds one briskly to short. DeYoung's got it.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. At the plate, Trent Grisham. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
To 1-2 now. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Aaron Judge. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Fouled off. Here it comes on 0-2. On the ground to the right side. Reined in. The tag, and he is out. Ready once again, Carlos Santana. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Hit out towards second. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Hayward looks up and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now batting. Left fielder. David Peralta.
At the plate now, David Peralta pops this one up. Lucroy has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him.
Oh, that's kicked out.
High fly ball out to deep right field. Back goes Hayward at the track, the wall, and it's gone as they add still another. At the plate, Shane Bieber, as he will look at a first pitch fastball. For ball 1, Tim Tebow will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Tebow.
Fly ball to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Joaquin Soria has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Victoria. Now coming into pinch hit, Miguel Cabrera.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball. One. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Count is 1 and 2.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2 and 2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
The 1-1 home.
Ball, that's it.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Striding in once again, Yolmer Sanchez will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And it's fouled away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Count is 2 and 1.
That's bounced foul. It's 2 and 2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Judge is under it, and the inning is over. Mickey Mantle will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
The center fielder.
The pitch.
Mickey.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hard hit toward the hole. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Jose Ramirez. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Now batting. Catcher.
To the plate now, Guy Fiore. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward on the run. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away.
The right fielder.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He's got runners at the corners here with only one gun. A line shot to third base. Now to the plate, Carlos Santana. And they're runners at the corners now. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Into the box now, Matt Chapman. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up onto first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Now batting, Eddie.
Leading off for San Francisco, the first baseman, Eddie Murray.
Vida Blue comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Pitch on the way. changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. Fiore finds it. The throw to first is in time, one down. Striding into the box, Tommy La Stella, 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. And he fights this one off here to foul it off to the left, and that holds the count at 1-2. Now the pitch.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Ball 4. That'll bring in Phillip Ervin.
The left fielder, Phillip.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Now batting.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Now this small but vocal crowd come to their feet, and he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3, and with that the ball game is over. 10-3 at the end of this contest. The Crushers put a 10 spot on the scoreboard in this one. Shane Bieber is credited with the win. Zach Greinke was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It'll be spring training Diamond Dynasty action in this one between Arizona and Santa Cruz. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch.
Number 23.
Grounded down the third baseline. Chapman has it cleanly, throws in time, and that's out number one. So the base is empty. Here with one away, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. A ball and no strikes. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. DeYoung gathers it in time to first, and there are two away. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball one. Line drive to center field. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. So coming to the plate, Mickey Mantle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Into the bleachers and gone. In now, Jose Ramirez.
The second baseman.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. No outs, nobody on. Grounded weakly toward third. And that's through for a hit. He's got it. At the plate now, Guy Fiore, as he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. And he's safe. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Into the bleachers and gone. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Santa Cruz and Milwaukee. Stepping into the box, Mickey Mantle. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. And the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Game time temperature tonight a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Ramirez is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Now at the plate, Guy Fiore. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. No balls and one strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge.
Number 99, Aaron.
And now this ball's in the air to deep right field. Back goes Springer to the track. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Here's Carlos Santana now.
The first baseman.
And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. And it's quickly 0-2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Another 2-2 offering.
3-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find this.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. Fouled off. The 0-1 on its way. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number one. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
And another foul ball.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Ramirez ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Darvish has got it, and the side is... And that'll bring in Matt Chapman.
Leading off for
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. Hard on the ground toward short. Turner has it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Altuve fields it cleanly. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeJong. And it's fouled away. DeJong in an 0-2 hole here. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. So striding forward now, Joey Bart. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in to bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. He's set, and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. DeJong ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Alex Bregman trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Down the left field line and deep. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Darvish has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty D, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
George Springer the next to hit. He swings and grounds it to short. DeJong fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. To the plate. Now, Darvish, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Popped him up. Altuve is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Mickey Mantle. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Mantle.
Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Pulled toward right center field. Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Liner toward right center. And Baez will put this one away to retire the side. Striding in, JT Realmuto. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Realmuto.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Count even at 2-2. The pitch rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Pitch on the way. Hit back up the middle. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So digging in now, Nolan Ryan. First pitch on its way. Grounded up the first baseline. 1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground toward the left. Oh, beautiful dive. What a play. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Hit in the air out to center field. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Guy Fiore. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Altuve at second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So stepping in, Aaron Judge. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
Reined in, and he is out on the tag. Bottom of the inning now. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Mantle's on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Giancarlo Stanton. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Just hung in there on that one. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a swing and a ground ball, and Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit.
catcher, number 33.
So up steps Joey Bart now, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Here's Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman.
For the cluster, the third baseman, Matt.
He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Now
at the plate, David Peralta, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. On a swing, and he popped him up off to the left in foul territory. Bregman is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Paul DeYoung becomes the second out here in inning number 5. And he'll step on the bag. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Trying to check it, and it's 0-1. Counts even to Alex Bregman.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with a slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Slow roller down the third baseline.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Protecting with 2 strikes. Went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. He'll try it again. 3-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peralta's under it. He's got it 1 away. Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Settling in now, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Now batting, the pitcher.
So now to the plate, Nolan Ryan. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mickey Mantle. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he takes ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
3-2, full count. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. On a swing, and he popped him up. Off to the left in foul territory. Bregman is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. To the track, to the wall, and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. To the plate now, Guy Fiore. As he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Behind 0-2 now. Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Line drive to left. Stanton is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. No hits to this point.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
First offering on its way. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Judge is there, 1 away. Standing in, Jose Altuve. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there. Giving this offense no chance.
Now a flare out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton now. As Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
In now, Joey Bart. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. Line to the right side. Now a reach, but this gets past him in right, and this ought to be extra bases. Altuve isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The tag, and he's in there. As it's now a 2-run game. And that brings up Javi Baez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Hit on the ground out to short. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Third baseman number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman.
DeYoung's got it.
On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So now Carlos Santana. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
The first baseman, Carlos.
Oh, he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton has a read on it. 1 away. Standing in, Matt Chapman. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Bart has it. And he makes the throw to first. Chapman is retired. 2 down now. Now at the plate, David Peralta. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to lower his sights a little bit right now. We talk a lot about...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Leading off the inning, George Springer, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now. Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
2-1 after the foul ball there. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. This is on the ground over to first. Santana's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So here now is the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he fouls this one off. Darvish pauses, coming at him with the 0-1. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Where this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Tim Tebow will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mickey Mantle. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A ball and no strikes.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
High in the air out to center field. And Baez will put this one away to retire the side. Joaquin Soria is on to pitch out of the bullpen.
Now pitching. Joaquin.
And the pitch. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, he makes the stop. He goes to first. Got him. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Altuve. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Count is 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Fiore. And the throw is in time. Altuve is retired, 2 down now. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 1 ball, no strikes the count. That evens it up 1-1. And he misses 2-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Joey Bart, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Stanton is off of first with 2 away. Fouled off. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Stepping up now, Jose Ramirez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway?
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Into the box now, Guy Fiore. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that's in there, base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping in now, Aaron Judge. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. And it's gone. Into the box, Carlos Santana.
The first baseman, Carlos.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Digging in, Matt Chapman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Turner gloves it, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, David Peralta. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. High in the air out to center field. Baez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Coming to the plate now, Javier.
Leading off for Milwaukee, the center fielder, Javier Baez.
Roberto Ozuna takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Mantle's on the move. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now in the box, Alex Bregman. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Mantle is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The Crushers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Yu Darvish pitches well enough to get the W. Nolan Afternoon baseball here on the show. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between Santa Cruz and Pittsburgh. Standing in, Mickey Mantle. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Clutches, the center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. That misses. 1-2. It's hot, but not too hot this afternoon, and even 90 degrees here at first pitch. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Kepler's going back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. First pitch of the at-bat. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
A swing by Ramirez, and this one's soaring to right field. And that one is gone!
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly just like that, and they take the lead.
At the plate now, Guy Fiore. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Santana goes to get it, but no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out. From the belt, kicks and deals. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. That's down into left center for a base hit.
Batting second, the left fielder.
Here's Bryce Harper now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, I'll tell you, he doesn't look very comfortable on this mound right now. This mound isn't the same one that he pitches at home. I know they all look the same, but they're not all the same.
And he lost him. Ball 4 as Harper will reach. So stepping in, Josh Bell, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. The tying run is in to score from second. It's 1-1, and he is in there. In now, Eddie Matthews. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. And they're runners at the corners now. That's down into left center for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Here's Carlos Santana now. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Santana in front with a 2-0 count. Now the 2-0. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. He's right there. The second for 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. Now at the plate, Eric Davis. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. In there, no balls and a strike. Maddox is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw in a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Outside and low, 3-0.
Wow, this first inning is really out of character for this guy. Normally, he comes out of the gate much sharper than this. It'll be interesting to see if he can make some adjustments so he can stay in this game.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Ramirez is up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in, Matt Chapman. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning. Started.
Behind 0-2 now.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Slapped hard the opposite way, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Standing in now, David Peralta, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Peralta is considered an absolute stud with a bat, particularly against right-handed pitching. Against southpaws, however, he has historically had a lot more difficulty. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second, while the throw pulls him off the bag. At the plate, Paul DeYoung. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Davis is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Ready now, Greg Maddox. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1, and it's 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Chapman stands at second with 2 gone. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Nope, that's foul.
The 2-2 one more time. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Kepler's on his horse. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Here's Javier Baez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Not shortstop, Javier.
Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Oh, that's out.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. protecting with 2 strikes. Went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Here's another 2-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Blake Snell. First offering on its way. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Oh, what a stop. What an outstanding play to end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mickey Mantle. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning. High fly ball out to deep right field. Kepler's going back. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. So now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. As he'll lift it up in the air, this is back behind second. Sogard backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Guy Fiore. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. And to score, the runner from second. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He grounds it sharply to third. A step on the bag for 1. Relay to Bell. The double play. And that's how the inning ends. For another chance, Bryce Harper. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The left fielder.
The pitch.
Harper.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Number 55.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit back toward the mound. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Into the box now, Eddie Matthews. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now. 2-1 after the foul ball there. From the belt, kicks and deals. Popped him up. Chapman into shallow left. He gets there, and that's the second out. So a runner at first with 2 away. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. The relay, and this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
The batter.
Stepping in now, Eric Davis, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Second and third, 2 away. And he gets a piece here as this ball's fouled away. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
The batter, number 7.
He's set. Here it comes. Eric Sogard is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Peralta on the move. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. In to score is the runner from first. It's now 6-2. And that brings up Javi Baez. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul for strike 2. 0-2. Here it comes. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Santana. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Chopped down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Liner in there for a base hit, and he's safe. To the plate now, David Peralta. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Both teams with 6 hits so far. 2-1 now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Fouled away. The 2-2. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And he fouls this one off. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Gloved by Santana. Throw to second, but he's in there as a run will score on the play as well. So Paul DeYoung digs in next as he'll take a look at ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
And the run is in to score from third. At the plate now, Greg Maddux as he lines it out to center. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The center fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
Standing in now, Mickey Mantle. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Into the box, Jose Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. So now 2 men in scoring position. 3 runs already home here. Hit on the ground out to short. Bell picks it up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in once again, Guy Fiore, runner in scoring position with Sogard. Drilled right back up the middle. Sogard has it. He's got it, and he will make it to the bag. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Blake Snell. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Now, your attention, please. Big hitter, number 24.
And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. And it was quite a turn of events we witnessed in the last half. A lot of runs put up on the board, and we've got a very close game on our hands now. Mantle's on the move, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Max Kepler. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 2-0 on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. He'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Fiore recovers, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Here's big Aaron Judge. He was a double play victim last time around. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. So now Carlos Santana. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Davis is there, and he has it for the first out. And the throw in comes right through the cutoff man. Stepping in, Matt Chapman. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Here's a pop-up now. Bell is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. This is line to left. And that's in there, base hit. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. 1-0 the count. 1-0, here it is. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there, 1-1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-1, here it is. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is set now for the
leading off for the Fireflies, the first baseman, Josh Bell.
First pitch on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
3-0 now. There's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
In there, a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. So now to the plate, Eddie Matthews. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's the first out. Digging in now, Carlos Santana. He'll try to follow up the double. next at-bat with another big hit right here. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. First pitch of the at-bat. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team a lead.
Santana waiting on a 1-1. 1-2 now. One out and a runner on third. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. At the plate, Eric Davis. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. On a rope to the second baseman, and the runner gets back. No double play. Here's Eric Sogard, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First offering on its way, and that misses inside 1-0. Clips the corner of the zone with the sinker for a strike. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Tim Tebow will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the sixth. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Fouled off. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. At the plate, Mickey Mantle. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a swing through on an off-speed pitch. Looked like he was actually a little late on that one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. One out, nobody on. That's lifted the other way out to left. Harper on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. From the stretch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. The tag, and he is out. Sir Anthony Dominguez enters to do the pitching.
Now pitching, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
First offering on its way. Javier Baez is in for the third time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Your attention, please. His hitting. Melky.
In there for strike one. Oh, that grounder got him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. One away now. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Max Kepler. In his last at-bat, he was thrown out trying to stretch a double into a triple.
Yeah, and he certainly got the wheels trying to stretch a double into a triple. But it's sort of a killer to the club when you can't leg it out.
A ball and a strike now. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
From the stretch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
With one out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
The 1-1 home. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And that misses 2-2.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Josh Bell the next to hit. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peralta's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, Guy Fiore. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Strike one to start the at-bat. Comes set with the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Into right field. That's a base hit. Into the box now, Aaron Judge. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. And this one's in the dirt. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
The first baseman.
Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. Bell camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. Chopper left side of the infield. Scooped up. On to first on his own is Bell, and that ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eddie Matthews. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's a slider that's no...
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Here it comes, 1-0. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Into the box, Carlos Santana. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Hit down the line at first. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Eric Davis. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone. Ball 2 now. Runners on first with 1 down. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. In now, Eric Sogard, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and no one will track it down. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. The 2-2. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? 1 there. Throw to Santana, the double play, and that's how the side is retired. Now batting, David Peralta. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
This thing's far from over.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Striding into the box, Paul DeYoung. He went down on strikes last time up. Lays off 1-0. 1-1.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Charlie Blackmon will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Charlie Blackmon.
No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping into the box, Mickey Mantle. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch on its way. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez. He swings and grounds it to short. Baez has it. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there. Number 31 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. So coming to the plate, Javier Baez. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. 2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez.
Count 2-1.
3-1.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Your attention, please. Now coming in the pinch hit.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
He's going.
Baez breaks from first. Strike called. Now the throw down. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Here it comes. And he swings on top and sends it on the ground out to second. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Standing in now, Max Kepler, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Popped up. Chapman shading to his right, and that retires the side. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Guy Fiore, and they'll need him to get something going here. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Fouled away. The 1-2. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Ready with the 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Bell is over now, and he's got it for round number 2. Stepping in, Carlos Santana. First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball right side. Fielded by Sogard. Reined in, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when 2 teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a 1-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
And this afternoon's